I've got a special unboxing of Marv Wolfman signed books, as well as a birthday celebration of George Perez. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Still Only 35 Cents. For this one, I've got an unboxing and grade reveal for a whole bunch of books that I got signed by Marv Wolfman at WonderCon earlier this year in Anaheim, California. Now, as a bit of background on this one, I was a little bit conflicted in terms of whether I'd actually submit these books in the end, and sought your advice in terms of whether or not I should grade these books and get them signed by Marv. I ended up opting to do so, and you can see that in the video that I'll show up here. I also thought that this video was quite apt, considering that on day of recording, tomorrow would have been George Perez's 70th birthday. And what better way to celebrate than revealing these books? As a bit of background, these books that I've got here, majority of them were purchased from Dave and Rachel at Future Past Vintage Collectibles, and they're really noted for their grades in terms of the books that they sell. So this will be a really interesting one to compare the grades that they quoted in terms of these books, and then also the grades that ended up getting from CGC. For a bit of context, each of these books were cleaned and pressed by CGC. But before we get started, usual stuff, if you like this video, please hit that like button down below, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for future videos just like this one. And with that, let's have a look at the books that I just got back from CGC. So first off the list is Crisis on Infinite Earths #1. This was signed by Marv at WonderCon, and originally Future Past Vintage Collectibles had quoted this as a near mint minus or a 9.2. So as you can see here, this getting a 9.4 grade is pretty awesome, and one step above what Dave and Rachel quoted in terms of their grade when I purchased the book. So really happy with the result here. Next up is Crisis on Infinite Earths #9. Now this one, Dave and Rachel quoted a near mint plus, which is a 9.6, and we hit the 9.6 grade. So spot on grading by Dave and Rachel at Future Past Vintage Collectibles. What's notable about this one in terms of the signature, when I asked Marv to sign it, he first of all noted just how busy this book was, and so his placement of the signature was one of those that he really struggled with. But ultimately, super happy with the placement of the signature and also the grade on the book. So absolutely stoked. Next up is Crisis on Infinite Earths #8, which features the death of Barry Allen, a key issue in the Crisis on Infinite Earths run. Super happy with the grade on this, 9.8, which aligns perfectly with what Future Past Vintage Collectibles said. They had this as a near mint 9.8, so again, the grade is absolutely spot on. Now we have Crisis on Infinite Earths #10. Now this one features the death of Starman. Not so much a key as the previous issue, but still a great book regardless. What's interesting about this one is that this was graded by Future Past Vintage Collectibles as a near mint, so a 9.4. So to hit that 9.8, I'm really happy with that. Again, did get cleaned and pressed by CGC, but this really does showcase how good their grading is. And to close us off, we've got this book, DC Comics Presents #26, which features the first appearance of the new Teen Titans as a preview in this book. It's a UK price variant from my personal collection, not from Future Past Vintage Collectibles, but I'm super happy that it got a 9.0. Not a very common book, and Marv had not actually seen one of these before when I turned up to show him the book and get it signed. When I pointed out that this was the UK price variant to Marv, he was quite surprised. He'd never really recalled seeing one of these before, so it was a bit of a surprise for him. I'll put a link to that video down below so you can go back and have a look at it. But yeah, super happy with the grade. As always, thanks for watching. Usual stuff, if you can hit that like button down below if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell for future content. As I mentioned, this would have been George Perez's 70th birthday on the 9th of June this year. And so I thought to celebrate, I'd do a bit of a giveaway for you guys out there. What we're going to do is give away this copy of DC Comics Presents #26. It's a UK price variant again. The giveaway on this one is a really interesting one. I've put in my display behind me a brand new item that I'll be revealing on our usual live stream show, the Merry Monday Mailcall Show, at some point in the future. But if you can spot the brand new collectible that's in the display and put that in the comment down below, you'll be eligible to claim this book. And with that, Thanks for joining, look after yourselves, and I'll hopefully see you on the Merry Monday Mail Call this week. Take care. Don't forget to check out our other videos or our weekly live stream, the Merry Monday Mailcall Show, as well as follow us at Still Only 35 Cents on Instagram, Facebook and X. Nuff said.